everyone. I have some great news for you if you're looking to move to Maine. So the lawmakers in Maine are working on a bill that would forgive up to $40,000 worth of student loan debt for eligible first-time homebuyers. Sounds great, right? The trick is you have to move to Maine. And so what they are trying to do is to obviously encourage people to move to Maine and work in Maine as a state. And so part of this bill, was introduced by Democratic Senate President Troy Jackson, and they're calling it the Maine Smart Buy Program. And what it wants to do is to attract young workers who are seeking student debt relief. And so they can do that by offering a $40,000 basically student loan forgiveness. So part of this is they actually need people to move to Maine, and this does sound like a wonderful opportunity. If you need, if your job allows you to live wherever you want, and you need, hey, $40,000 loan payment is a great thing as well. Okay. So part of this proposal for this law means that the first-time home buyer has an income limit of up to $131,000 and a maximum home purchase price of $695,000. And that is going to depend on your household size and which county in Maine that you move to. You do need a credit score with a minimum of 640 and a debt to income ratio of 45% or less. So here's kind of my take on that. That's a lot of details here for someone. Like if you have student loans, your debt to income ratio, I don't know if the 45% is even feasible with that, especially if you're just getting out of school. I hope your income is really high if you can get a job and that, if you can get it over $131,000, then don't move to Maine. And a maximum home purchase price is $695,000. I'm sure this is just trying to weed out some of the people who are upper middle class to begin with, and that would be moving to Maine normally, and maybe trying to attract some fresh blood into the state and such. Now, another caveat though is what happens with this. You have to have a student loan balance of at least $5,000, and any home buyers that are eligible for this Maine Smart Buy program, they'll receive an unsecured promissory note that will be used to pay off their student loan balances, and they'll be equal. You'll get that at the time of closing on your house and up to $40,000. So that's great news as well. You do have to live in the house for at least 5 years. So if you don't think you can make a 5-year commitment, don't go through the whole process of buying a house. First of all, if you don't think you're going to live in the house for 5 years, it doesn't make financial sense to do that. Definitely don't move to a state you don't really love just to get a $40,000 student loan payment made and such. So basically you have to meet all these qualifications. This is how the law is going to be written to qualify for the full amount of debt forgiveness. So the good news is it does look like they are going to forgive a rate of 20% per year. So if you don't stay 5 years for whatever reasons, spouse gets another job, you need to move to another state, then you'll only be responsible for paying that promissory note of that $40,000 on a ratio scale. So 20% for every year that you're actually in the home that you promised. So if you move out after 4 years, then the 80% of that promissory note will be paid off, and then you only will owe the balance of the 20% on that. So there you go. So it looks like this money is just going to be taken from the general fund, and it's going to go through the next fiscal year, which ends on September 30th, 2023. So it does look like if that's something that you're interested in, whether you're graduating out of college or trying to find a new job, a new start of life, Maine may be the answer for you. So good luck. If I see any updates on whether this actually becomes law in the state, I'll let you know. But hey, it's another opportunity to get those student loan debts paid off. And once again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me via email or through the comments on the YouTube channel. And I will get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great day.